do have 2 new additions to the Rainbow Forest tank. Unfortunately, though, they're not playing out. So hopefully we will see them throughout the stream. But one is slightly visible. I did get some photos of them before they went into hiding. So I will post on Discord in a bit. But hopefully. But I'm not promising that they'll come out because they are quite an elusive what would you call them? Inhabitant, if you will. They are quite elusive when you first go in there. They're going to have to build up confidence and then hopefully they will come out. But they have already been named. Bonnie and Clyde. But which one's which, I'm not quite sure yet. One I can actually see. We will see. While he's still there, we'll see if we can just zoom in. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it that good, though. So one is there. Yes, I have 2 bamboo shrimp that I've added to this tank. So the flow is good for them. There's plenty of places where they can get high in the water. And we've also got a bit more work to do on that tank today as well. So I'm going to do the slightest of water changes. And then I am going to put a row at the back of the tank, a row of Flora. It's fast growing. It looks awesome. I have had it in the back before, to be perfectly honest. And it should look pretty awesome. So I'll get that in there. It's fast growing, so it should do pretty well. Full back of Flora should look awesome. Like I say, I have done it before and it looks cool. So yeah, we'll add that to there today. That will also give the bamboo shrimp somewhere a little bit higher up where they can fan, because they are filter feeders. So the parameters are perfect for them. The water temperature is perfect for them. The flow should be good for them. So let's hope everything goes well. So just rewind the chat a little bit. Dylan, how are you doing? Ben, cheers for joining us, buddy. Hope you're well. Yes, mate. Please, yes, do please press the like button, guys. Scoot, how you doing, buddy? Carl, thanks for joining us, mate. Yeah, I'm doing okay, mate. I'm doing okay. Molly, good evening. Oh, good evening. Good afternoon, I should say. Just bear with me. Got a flat tire. Meaning my shoelaces have come undone. But I'm a little bit fussy me with shoelaces, guys. If one comes undone, I have to do both. Yes, I am a little bit weird. It's not like a superstition or anything like that. But I don't like one shoe feeling tight and one shoe feeling a little bit light, a little bit slacker. So yeah, we have new additions. All good, all good. Flora. I have bought something else as well. Because I've had to kind of re-evaluate a video that I'd started doing because I did it on my phone. The phone filming on the phone didn't work for a start. And also what I'm using isn't working. So I have been out and bought something today. I will just leave it at that because that's going to be a video that will come out in the future. It's going to have to span over maybe 4 to 8 weeks. Don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Just going to sort out the laptop, guys, and then we'll crack on. I've been sat around as well because I've not really... I did go out. I've been out shopping, but I've not had to go shopping with Mum today because she's gone out for the day. So shopping was pretty short-term in and out jobby. Not had to really do much. And then I did nip back out because I went to get this thing that I needed to buy. So I started talking to the girl in the shop. They were like, to be honest, I do have quite a good friendship with that shop anyway. And she was like, Higer came in to the... So a rep from Higer came into the shop, and so it looks like pretty soon, if Higer can get a distributor in the UK, they are going to start selling Higer products in shops. So that should be good. And she was like, well, came in, and the guy who owns it was like, oh, I don't really know. And she says, no. It's supposed to be like really good gear. So yes, Higer may just be in the shops pretty soon in the UK. So that should be good. Hey, Jess. How are you doing, Jess? How's it going? So I've got quite a lot to do today. So I better crack on, really. I've just spotted... see, this is what gets you. I've just spotted 2 male Endler guppies in the shrimp tank. Now, I did manage to get rid of all the males, but obviously because Endlers are kind of they pass the male sperm on through the species. So because there were no males in there, now there's males in there. So yeah, I'm gonna have to look at trying to get out. There's quite a few. Oh, bloody hell. There's quite a few Endlers in there again now. Damn. So I need to try and get rid of them as well. Not get rid of them, but get them out of there at some point as well. I will do that off stream. See how it goes. So we'll just start the water change on here. So has anyone else been out buying today? Any new additions? So yes, we have Bonnie and Clyde. I didn't even see them. I walked around the shop. As I was driving to the shop, I thought, right, gonna get this thing that I'm buying. But if they've got bamboo shrimp, I'm gonna get a couple. So and I walked looking through, and I didn't have any, and got talking to her about Higer, and I was like, no bamboo shrimp, have you? She was like, yeah. I was like, have you? Lo and behold, they only had 2 left as well. One is about 2 inches, and then the other is 1.5 inches, maybe a little bit less. But they are, at the moment, they're both blue. They're both looking amazing. So hopefully we'll, if they settle in, I don't think the rainbows are going to bother with them, because the rainbows can't eat them. The rainbows have got too thinner throat, so I don't think they're going to be a problem. So yeah, hopefully if they settle in okay and do well, there's going to be a good amount more of them going in there as well. So yes, definitely a great addition. Carly, good afternoon. Thank you for joining us. Tracy, thank you for joining us. As you know, Tracy does name my fish. It's been taken out of my hands, so she's responsible for Bonnie and Clyde. Which one is which, though, I'm not quite sure. So but yes, I'm just seeing if the bigger one is out, because the bigger one's proper spectacular as well. But there's so many hiding places in this tank, though. So yeah, I don't think we'll be able to show you the bigger one. The smaller one is the one I did show you. He's kind of just tucked himself away down the side of in between a rock and a hard place, if you will. So yeah, he's well chilled. But the other one was in the big pod, kind of settled in there, but yeah, he's buggered off now. So we'll see. We'll see if they materialize. As always, water change Saturday. I am noticing an increasing amount of snails in this tank now as well. So that's good. That's what I wanted. All ram's horn, no pest snails in here as I well, I hope not anyway. But yes, there's a good amount of ram's horn snails being put in here over the past few weeks. And I'm still seeing them about, so don't know how, but I missed a patch on here last week and it's been doing my head in, so that's that taken care of. I just thought I was quite methodical, to be honest, just getting the glass done, but somehow I did miss a piece, miss a little bit. And I have this weird thing about, and you probably have noticed that I do it. So do the glass. Don't know why I do it. It's weird. Do the glass, then I'll dry my arm, then I'll put my arm back in and get rid of the dead Java fern leaves. Why do I do that? Weird, isn't it? Really weird. Not quite sure what goes on in a man's mind, I suppose. As always, all the little plantlets that these things produce, I replant back into the middle, so it just becomes like mega bushy. Oh yeah, there's a few Amazons in there as well. That's awesome. Right, so it's kind of all that tank. See, I've just done it again. Dried my hand and then put it straight back in. Weird. Why do I do that? Right, that arm is not going back in that tank now, he says. Hey Steve, how you doing, buddy? Got 2 bamboo shrimp, mate. 2 bamboo shrimp for the rainbow forest, and they've both gone missing. No, what one is visible, but the larger one, not quite sure. Not even sure if they're male and female or anything yet. Hopefully they are. I don't know if they breed or do they need brackish water. I'm not 100% sure. I said my arm wasn't going back in here today, but just spotted a plant weight. I've just thrown it back in the tank. I need as much plant weights as possible today. Should have bought some while I was out. Yeah, 2 bamboo shrimp, 15 quid. I'm not sure if that's a decent price or what, to be honest, but all is good, all is good. Hey Gary, how you doing, buddy? I have a pair of frogs that have been mating since last night. I might actually get some eggs out of these guys. Nice, Mall, nice. So I take it that'll be like frog spawn everywhere, will it? I can only assume. Oh, John, same here, mate. How you doing, Rudders? Absolutely rubbish outside today. Visibility is rubbish, pouring down. Typical British weather. Steve, I believe the snowflake foods turned up today, mate. Is that right? I think we had a notification that it turned up today. Hey, no problem, Trace. Yeah, definitely female bows, man, that. Without any doubt. Done all your maintenance. Well, you was up till the crack of dawn, weren't you? Get well soon, Jess, if you're poorly. I need to troubleshoot canister filter. It's out all over. If it's been leaked, mate, new seals. What filter is it? What filter is it, Dylan? Got distracted by your frogs. How long does it take from them getting jiggy with it to spawn? How old, you know? It probably is, Ben. I don't need to though, mate, because the stuff that I was using hasn't worked. I take it it's out of date. Without going too much into it, I'm taking it it's out of date because I've used it before and it was perfect. I thought it might be something, and I've been out and bought a new thing for it, and it's still not doing. So I have a feeling that it's just out of date. So today, gone out, bought a new system. So hopefully, mate, I'll just restart it anyway, mate. And hopefully we're all good. There we go. I may as well just tell you what I've bought anyway, because you're going to see it. You're going to see it anyway. I'll show you in a minute what I've bought. Let me just mix this. But yeah, it'll be the start of a new video, mate. It'll be a start of a new video. I'll go into it with you in a minute. I'll go through the problems that I've had. Because to be honest, I have used this stuff before and it was all right. What we're doing. Let me just get that mixed. Right, we'll go walkabout. We'll go walkabout. So I might as well show you because you're going to see it on the streams anyway. So CO2 tank is what I've set up in here. So obviously, and it's going to be short term. That's why I'm not doing a long term thing. So first of all, we'll have a quick look at the amount of shrimp that are in here. And I don't know if you can see that little one there. But that little red thing, I know it's blurred. But we have got like loads of shrimp in here, guys. Like loads. So that's a good thing. There is absolutely bloody loads in there. Seeing as only 8 went in there, that's good. So I have been using this, the System Bio. Now, I bought this probably 2-3 years ago. So I used it for a week. And well, I used it for a couple of weeks and I saw a massive difference. It was really good. So I went out and bought full CO2 system for the CO2 tank that's in the lounge. Now, I've been sat on spare packets of everything, and I reckon it's probably gone out of date because it's the CO2 it's producing is like very, very little. So today I've gone out and bought, I don't know if that makes it easier or worse, to be honest. So I bought a little small canister system and 3 spare canisters. Just let me move my wood out of the way. Nothing worse than when your wood gets into shot when you don't want it to. So that entire system's cost 25 quid. I'm going to run it just short term on the cardinal tank, just to give the give those crypts a boost, get them growing in. Once they grow in a little bit more, then I don't need the CO2 running in there then, because it's not a CO2 dependent plant. So it's a short-term system, but we will have to keep an eye on it throughout the streams, see how it goes. But yeah, I wanted to do it on Tropica CO2 bio because I know it works, but unfortunately it's not working. Which is unfortunate, really, because I'm not going to slag it off because I've had really, really good experience with it. It's a good thing to introduce you into CO2. It's a really good way of getting you into CO2. It did for me. It worked for me, you know. But obviously, it must be out of date. It must be out of date. And yeah, so it's kind of not working. So, but we'll do one on that instead. Yet again, it's another entry level form of CO2. Be nice to see how it works side by side with the Higer light that's in there. So yes, all good, all good. So that is what I bought today, and the bamboos, those stunning bamboo shrimp. I have got photos, like I say, I'll post them on Discord in a bit. Hopefully, though, we do see them, but I don't really think we will. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. One is, like I say, one's visible. One, though, the bigger one, completely disappeared. I think they'll be pretty safe. I don't think the rainbows will have them. The tiger barbs haven't shown any interest in them, but we'll just have to keep an eye on that. What do we need? I don't really know why I'm using that. I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna save that as status for when I set up the new aquarium. Don't see the point of pouring it in there. Don't need to add beneficial bacteria when I do a water change on this tank. It's just not required. There's enough in there, so it's just a waste. And we are on a new milkshake today as well. So we'll see. We'll see what that's like. I thought so, Steve. 2 for 15 quid. Not too bad. Like I say, if they settle in and they do well, I'll get another 2 and we'll just build them up. I don't know how many I could put in a 300 litre tank. but I would like to like build them up and get a good amount in there. I think they'd be a nice little addition to that tank. Something different to look at as well. Well, to be honest, Trace, I went into Pets at Home today, which is not a place I normally go, but I wanted bloodworm. Couldn't get bloodworm from there, but I did get bloodworm from the shop up the road. But I kind of had a look to see if they had bamboo shrimp in there. And if there was any wood in that tank, I was going to buy the wood. And then just drop it into the tank and see how it goes. But unfortunately, they didn't have any bamboo shrimp. And so kind of rained on the parade. But I will be keeping an eye on it. Seriously, Gary, yeah? Bigger than the last aqua shower. Wow. I wish I'd gone, mate, but next year. I take it it's every year. It's not every other, is it? I hope I have frog eggs everywhere. Yes. Hey, Jakes. How you doing, buddy? I have African dwarf frogs. They're fully aquatic. It's turned up. Cheers, pal. Didn't know poster bean. Yeah, mate. To be honest, Steve, Richard. Can you pop? I will do, Trace. Yeah. When what was I going to say then? Yeah, mate. So Richard contacted me before and said that Royal Mail had said it had been delivered, mate. That's the only reason I know. And I kind of told him that I'd got bamboo shrimp as well, and he was like, "Yeah, I'd like to do a tank full of them." So yeah, it's kind of pretty special, aren't they? Pretty special. They'll stay attached for up to. I believe so, Molly. Yeah, I believe they do mate for like 24 hours, isn't it? That's almost the same length of time as me. Sorry. 24 hours, Jesus. That's some stamina in it. I want a dart frog. Chloe said no. I think I can sneak them in. Well, we know what you like at sneaking things in, don't we? They're pretty easy to keep. They're entertaining to watch. Hey, Victor. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for liking as well. Cheers, guys. If you haven't pressed like, if you could, that would be pretty awesome. If you have watched or if you haven't watched my latest video, guys, if you could click the hype button on that as well. And if you watched it and you haven't clicked the hype button, if you could go back on and watch it again and click the hype button, I'd be so appreciative. It's just another way of trying to promote the channel. Hype button's a new thing that YouTube have brought in for try to promote the smaller channels. Whoa. Adam Inver, so I've just put you as a fully fledged member of Fishkeeper Club, mate, because you have been in a few times. So welcome to the channel. done short meeting session, nothing like this before. Let's keep it in mind. I'm saving at the moment for the tank. Try to come up with some stocking ideas. What a size tank, Jess? I think next week it may have to be a 307 clean as well. Don't really have a setup for breeding, Adam, at the moment, to be perfectly honest, mate. Maybe in the future, though, but too much. Got way too much going on here at the moment to even, like, consider it, to be perfectly honest. Cheers, Ben. Thank you so much, mate. I just use, like, Adobe Premiere, mate, to be perfectly honest, but... 9 months. That is, Tracy. Yeah, you are the longest member. You're my first ever member, Trace. You're my first ever member. And credit to you, you've stuck around. Mr. Kishore, thank you for joining us, mate. How are you? I need to change my name. Miss, maybe get rid of it. What was your, what, all right, you need to change your name. So have you not got inverts now then, mate, no? Why did the missus make you get rid of it, buddy? What was it? What was it? A tarantula, yeah? What other things have you got? I want to post pics of my frogs. But where would I put them? New swimmers, sexing fish. After the stream, Mol, unless someone wants to do it now, we'll set up a new tab for frogs if you want. There's one for spiders, so why not? Is there one for reptiles? And that I'm not quite sure. I was going to say there's one for reptiles, but I don't actually know if there is. But yeah, we'll set up a new tab, Mol. You should be able to set up a new tab, Mol, anyway. If you can't, let me know. Or let me know, Tracy. I know Tracy knows how to do it. But yeah, we'll sort it out. Oh yeah, you got to watch them line-ins, mate. You got to watch them line-ins. That's the only thing with like canisters, isn't it? You know, you just got to, once you've cleaned one or messed about with it, you just got to keep an eye on it. Like really, this 307, I may clean it tomorrow. We'll see. But it's just like, it should be fine because obviously it's got a new seal on it, new valve on there for inlet and outlet, so it should be fine. But when you've messed with them, squeaky bum time for the next 24 hours, unfortunately. But I am paranoid about water. Since I used to do insurance assessing on flood damaged houses, I am paranoid about flooding the house. Always have been since. And really, I am kind of paranoid about fires as well, because I've been to so many fires where people have died. Which should really bring you onto a public health warning. And really, I laugh, but it isn't a laughing matter, right? Yeah. And I'm going to say it because I say it to so many people, right? Yeah. Obviously, with the job I do, I'm knocking on people's doors from not as much now with this job, but when I was doing the previous job before I did this, well, not doing the potatoes, but before that, we were knocking on people's doors from 7 o'clock in the morning. People come to the front door and then they go to the kitchen to get the keys and they come back to the front door. How many of you, when you go to bed at night, lock your front door and then move the keys? Everyone does it. Everyone does it. You know, 99% of people that die in fires make it to the front door, then can't get out. Just think about it. Because when your house is on fire and it's full of smoke and you make your way downstairs, you don't think about the key being in another room, do you? Unfortunately. And I do say I warn people about it because I've been to so many fires where people have lost their lives. And I know it's not fish keeping related at all, but honestly, don't do it. If you take the key out, by all means, take the key out. Leave it somewhere close to the door. Because so many people, especially in the UK, take the keys out and then put the key in the kitchen. And you only notice it when you start doing a job like that. And I'll be honest, every fire I went to, I'd walk in the house, close the front door, and I would look to the bottom of the front door inside. And if there was finger marks at the bottom of the front door, then there's a good chance someone died in there. And it's quite heartbreaking because that's them trying to claw their way out and they don't make it. So if you do lock your front door and move the key to another room, stop doing it. Public service announcement done. Sorry, proper morbid that, but might just save your life and your family. And on a brighter note, that tank's done. Now, oh God, quite a bit of work to do on this tank. We'll get some water out of here first because I've got quite a few plants to run down the back of here today. Start the water coming out of there. Real Farmer Media, yes. We have bought today 2 bamboo shrimp, buddy. 2 bamboo shrimp. And one of them is still visible, so we will tune in on them in a bit. Keep coming down this side because this is where I saw the last one. But wow, no one knows. Who knows where that one's gone? But hopefully we're hopefully we are successful with them, and then we'll get more in. Just a case of seeing how they are, really. See how they fare in this tank. Shouldn't be a problem, to be perfectly honest. I think they'll do pretty good. We will see. No way, I didn't know they sold fish in them places. I remember doing one years ago at Bowlers. It's like, bloody hell, it was over 40 years ago. Yeah, Ben, it is expensive, mate. Yeah, Adobe Premiere, mate. It is. I'll leave it. I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm going to leave it at that. Let's say it wasn't expensive for me, mate. But never put yourself in debt, though, guys, including you, Tracy, to be a member for sure. Not quite sure, Ben, to be perfectly honest. I've never had hoplos. I've never looked into them. I don't know if they're aggressive. Hey, Luke. What kind of shrimp have you got today, mate? I bought a shrimp today too. One of your tarantulas got out. I can imagine she wasn't happy, mate. To be honest, I think I'd kill you, mate. To be honest. And a pet pigeon. Nice. Hey, Dane. How you doing, buddy? Those angels are spectacular, Dane, as well. Good choice. Good choice. I was looking at, they had some nice koi angels today in the shop. kind of stepping away from angels. Hey, Ben coming in with 3 months, mate. Very much appreciated, buddy. Hey, Ed. How you doing, bud? Bella ciao. Good afternoon. Welcome to Fishkeeper Club. Where are you, Adam? What country are you in? It's still early enough to wish I was still sleeping. Yeah, I know that feeling. I know that feeling. Are you in the UK, Adam? Whereabouts in the UK, bud? Oh, Ed, you wouldn't trade for rain, mate, if you got the amount we get. We get an awful lot of it. Because we only get 2 minutes of summer, mate. Literally. Derbyshire. Oh, nice, mate. Nice. We do have loads of little snails in here as well. Yes, we do. Nice, nice. Well impressed. Well impressed. There's quite a few little snails in there. Right, which means now that the water's down to I'm not going to do a massive water change on this tank today because of the new additions. I only really dropped the level today just because of these plants that I'm going to throw in here today. So I'm going to be off camera for a little bit while I sort these out. But, you'll just have to bear with me. Chat to yourselves like you do. Damn. 3 packs of Tropica Flora for a tenner. And there's quite a few in each pack, to be perfectly honest. Probably didn't need 3 packs. But when you're buying, when 2 packs are £8, you might as well get the third, innit? Oh my god, these are in a totally new system for. So, right, I've not actually seen this new system that Tropica have got. I don't know if you've seen it, so I will show you. These like proper healthy as well. Really, really healthy sets of flora that I've got. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably about 10 plants in there, but they come in a little pot now. They used to obviously come in, and they've rooted through. So I think I'm just going to plant. I'm just going to put them in the pots. The thing is with Sessiflora, it grows that fast that I can just trim it and replant it anyway. But yeah, they come in these little, pretty cool, like a bit like peat, really. Not peat that comes in the stream, obviously. But yeah, I think, did they sink? No. Okay. But I don't really want to take them out of that. So I think what I might do is just put them in that, to be perfectly honest. Which wasn't the original plan. Right, so God, this tank is a nightmare to work on. So I may as well get rid of that basket. While we're here, God, it's so hard to work on this tank. It's horrendous to work on, guys. It literally is like horrendous to work on. Because if you're not careful, you just knock all the wood over. So maybe 3 packets was a better idea to buy. Oh, come off it. Come out. Ooh, nearly swore then. Come out your top hat. Right, I'll leave that there. Hopefully, it's getting light, so it should be okay. Oh, man. I don't want to take it out of those peat pots, to be perfectly honest. And I believe they've changed it again as well, because you get like or haven't they introduced like a plant weight thing now as well, like a plastic clip plant weight Tropica as well. Oh, it's coming out soon. I have had an email off them where they're going on about it, so it's kind of rained on my parade a little bit, really, because but then probably made it easier. Planting in this tank at the back is not the easiest thing to do. Especially when you've got quite a large air stone down there as well. which I obviously cannot plant into. So we'll wedge it down there. There you go. Just caught a piece of wood on the way out. Oh God, it's such a bloody horrible thing to work on. To be honest, I didn't future-proof this tank when I scaped it. It was never scaped for plants at the back. Never was. But hey ho, what happens in it? Jennifer Gordon, thank you for joining us, and enjoy your trip to the rubbish bin. Molly, do you know Jennifer? Mol. Akara man, thanks for joining us, buddy. She's been in quite a bit, hasn't she? What we'll do, I take it. Jennifer, you have been made up to Fishkeeper Club member as well, because you have been in a few times. So welcome. I do know her. She's good. There you go. She's just been made up anyway. Fishkeeper Club member. She's been in a couple of times. So, and if you know her, all good. So I reckon, before we know it, the back of this tank is going to be full of this stuff again. So as I say, I have done it before. I used to post just hour-long AMSR videos on the channel as well of the tanks, and one's got like about 6,000 views, and it is the one where there was Sessiflora running down the back, and it kind of looks spectacular, and I don't really know why I took it out. I don't know what I was thinking of. There we go. 3 clumps of Sessiflora in there. There's about 10 plants in each clump as well. So 30 plants of Sessiflora has gone in there. Hopefully, we will see some growth in that pretty soon, because it just grows like wildfire. I'll trim it, group it together again, and then, yeah, we'll kind of go in between. So it won't take long until that's looking pretty good. The Valor scenario that Daniel gave us is that's started to really grow as well. And this side here just kind of got itself a little bit trapped under the Anubias, so we'll sort that out while we're in. We'll get that out while we're in. Get that in there. And that is kind of all I need to do in that tank. get some water back in there, and I can sit my backside down with my new milkshake. Oh yeah. I'm going to retract what I said last night, that I might not continue using APT3, because I have filled up that bottle today and didn't realise I still have quite a lot of APT3 in that bottle. So it might actually, I might still use it, because it's not actually, I thought I've got at least another bottle load to put in there. And obviously, because you only dose 3 times a week, it's actually might be all right. So I think well, we'll see. But yeah, I'd like to carry on using APT3. I'm going to start using a little bit more once I put the CO2 system into the cardinal tank. But I might just use the plant fertilizer that I got with the aquarium when I bought it. See how it goes. Frogs, Trace. A frog tab, if we can, in Discord. Oh, someone drunk your latte, mate. Pete Griffin, thank you for joining us, mate. How are you doing? Get a brew on, Steve. Make me one. Don't worry about it, Ben, mate. What happens in it? It's typing sometimes. I'm even a nightmare on a keyboard nowadays. I'm about to fill the BGN mug. Nice. And you get a lot of brew in a BGN mug, mate. You do. You get a lot of brew in one. So it's all good. Vibes. Good afternoon, mate. Good afternoon. There used to be a record shop where I live called Vibes. I'm not sure if it's still there. I don't think it is. But that was a Saturday afternoon hangout, mate, for sure. Used to buy a lot of vinyl. Yeah, Ben, go for it, mate. To be honest, buddy, Pets at Home do tropica plants, mate, on the easy range. So, and they're quite good. Like them flora there, 30 plants, 30 plants for 10 quid. It's not bad, you know, really. The 4 quid a pack or 3 for a tenner. And like, that flora grows like wildfire. So, you know, before you know it, that back's going to be overrun with it. 30 quid, it's not bad going, mate, really. It's worth going in and having a look at what they've got. I think my milkshake, well, we're going to have to see. But I've got white chocolate milkshake today. It's either going to be minging or it's going to bring all the boys to the yard, like you say, Mo. Who knows? No worries, Pete. You're here now, man. That's all that matters, buddy. I'm 100% sleeping on the job today. Go on. Wish I could do that. Yeah, Ben. Yeah, pets at home. I know they are kind of probably slightly frowned upon for the fish and that, but on saying that, you know, the one near me is not too bad. And Faceman came from there, and he's doing mighty fine. But the Tropica range of plants, yeah, they're all the easy range, but not everyone runs CO2, so it's all good. They have quite a good selection, to be perfectly honest. Hey Dutch, how you doing, bud? Mocha, nice. Tried making a mocha with my hot chocolate mix and then double shots of coffee, but didn't really work. I am all caught up on chat. Last night, guys, forgot to screenshot, but we had it was just under 1,200 viewers last night. Chat comments were just short of 700 as well. So thank you for your participation. There's no way, James, that duckweed is going in any of these tanks. No way, mate. It's the worst thing you can ever add to a tank. And the second worst thing you can add to a tank is Rickia moss. This is just as bad as duckweed. Hellish thing. The only thing duckweed's good for is boiling and feeding to shrimp. Then it's not too bad, but definitely would not be putting live duckweed in there. No. That's the thing, Ben. Yeah, you get good ones and bad ones, mate, I think. But if you've got a good one, not too bad. I'll be perfectly honest, I was very, very tempted to get some Westerns today, because they had a tank of Westerns and they were 4 for 12 quid. It's not a bad price, that, really, you know. 4 for 12 quid. Little Garys. They were, yeah, they were. Was tempted. Yeah, you don't want to put ducks in either. Oh, Jess, Duckweed can just overtake everything, and once it's in, it's a nightmare to get rid of. Remember that coffee we got, Trace, from Starbucks? Them beans. Damn. It was nice. Got to admit. It's rich. Yeah, Steve, pets at home in Bury, mate. Pets at home in Bury, either 4 for 12 or 3 for 12. I'm pretty sure it's 4 for 12. But even 3 for 12, 4 quid each is, I think it may have been 3 actually. 3 for 12. But yeah, bargain, mate. Bargain. And it's not a bad shop. It's not a bad shop. Quite healthy. They are relatively, to be honest, they probably are like the cheapest around as well. If you can get a good one, they're get good prices on them. They're not overpriced. Not bad for people starting out in the hobby as well, I suppose. I know some people frown about, they do ask you what tank it's going in and what tank mates. Some people frown upon it. That's probably because we're all like seasoned fish keepers. There's a lot of people that aren't, you know, so I don't really like disagree when you're buying fish in there that they ask you what they're going in with. Kind of responsible fish selling, I suppose, a little bit. And they had, to be honest, they had a rubber nose. I think they called it a rubber nose pleco today in there. Never actually heard of them, to be perfectly honest, but they were like a silvery colour. I'll have to Google it. I will have to Google it. But yeah, rubber nose pleco. Have you ever heard of them, Steve? And they weren't. It wasn't expensive. Oh, he's turned round. He's turned round. I say he, might be a she. Who knows? But I will just wait for this water to get to the level, and I'll show you, because he's kind of on the move. Don't know which one's which, Bonnie or Clyde, but we do have Bonnie and Clyde. Just not assigned names to each one yet. please. Loads of please. This road is just like crazy. They've put average speed cameras on my road, which I'm so glad they're average speed cameras. Because about 3 months ago, I flew past one doing like 40. It's like, no. No, luckily they're average speed cameras. So touch wood. Not to find through the post. But even though they're average speed, people are still booting it up and down that road. It's crazy. He's still there. He's still there. Right. I'm gonna, while he's still here, I'm gonna show you the new edition. Yeah, he's still there. It's probably a bit more visible as well. So there we go. One of the new shrimp, and obviously our little face span as well. Well, definitely something got on. There's more please coming up. But yes, that is the smaller one. But yeah, seems to be doing okay. And the other one was in this pod here. But yeah, he's nowhere to be seen. He was in there. I don't know where he's gone. So we will just have to wait and see for him to come back out. Him, her, who knows? I have to look into how to sex them as well. Right, let's get that lid back on. One thing I have learned is they're quite good at escaping, aren't they? I was seeing as Tracy's moved from one tank to another. Where's my big? Oh, I'll just put it over there. Oh, my head's not in the game today. Sorry guys, just set everything up now. The changeover. I hope this is thick. White chocolate milkshake. I hope it's thick though. I like a thick milkshake. Hope it's not like Nat's piss. Oh, it's like Nat's piss. And it just looked like, well, I knew it was going to look like a normal milk, but it's not. Oh, man. It tastes like Nat's piss as well. Cheers, Trace. Bonnie for the big one, Clyde for the little one, right? Well, you did name them, so Face was well getting in on the action, Mol. I like how my wood looks in aquariums as well, Dylan. Can't beat it. Get your wood in there. Always looks impressive. Always looks impressive. All right, I'm going to hang that up because as I'm talking about wood, I need a leak. I'll be back. Almost working. Almost working. Changeover's done. Quick rewind on the chat. Done, Ben. Well, if these take, mate, there'll be way more going in there for sure. I'm having trouble picking a colour of Neocaridina. I'm stuck between a bag of Skittles. I'll go with an individual colour. I would personally go with a bag of individual colour, mate. Dylan, I don't know if you can hear that. I would personally go with an individual colour, mate. Skittles tanks look cool but as they interbreed, you end up with loads of brown. Bill and Ben for the next two. Yeah. Tracy is in charge of naming the fish in here, mate. I only named 2 fish in here, and after that I was banned. It's okay that just not as good as that Belgian chocolate one I get. Mohammed, thank you for joining us, buddy. Welcome to Fishkeeper Club. Yeah, they all go brown. You just end up with brown shrimp, which is like it's still pretty cool, but just not as cool as your individual colours. It would be good if you could get some crazy coloration on them, though. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Are we all good? Skittle tanks, they are, Molly, but only short term. That's the only thing. Loud and clear, cheers. That's the only thing. They're just short term, because once they start breeding, then yeah, you just end up with your brown shrimps. I have the Bloody Mary. They're so vibrant and beautiful. Yeah, I think Bloody Marys are one of the higher range, aren't they? The reds as well. That's what mine are, and I'll be honest, I've never, like, as they say, culled any. But it doesn't bother me that much, you know? Because my shrimp tank, I've got 2 shrimp tanks with red in, and they both look proper decent. And then I've got the sun-kissed orange, which, in all fairness, there's been a couple of yellows sneaked in, and there has a red sneaked in. So I'm going to end up with brown shrimp in there. But you know what? Hey ho. Might happen sooner than I think as well, because the red female in there is buried. I could try and get her out and drop her in the CO2 tank, but it is what it is, isn't it? Which is a saying I really do hate. I do hate it is what it is, because it's not. But the money Snail give it to Pinocchio shrimp. I have to gander it. What else was I going to Google? Oh yeah, they are. Oh wow, I have seen them before, not in shops, but yeah, they are pretty crazy. The Pinocchio shrimp, yeah, they're proper crazy. I've never seen them in the shops, mate. I have seen them on like Insta and all that, but right, I'm gonna check out that as well, because Rub-nose Pleco. Didn't look anything like that though. Right, Steve, have you answered me regarding rubber-nosed plecos, mate? So they had rubber-nosed plecos in there today, and I think they were only like £8 each. L46, according to these. Now, I don't think it looked like that though. But apparently that's them. And in all fairness, it's pretty cool. Oh man. Hmm. Hmm. What size do they grow? Four to 6 inch. Hmm. Well. Well. Got to admit, shrimp are a different level of addiction, aren't they? Hmm. Medicine, keen out, just read that one. I'm thinking I'm getting either jade green or blue jellies. Yeah, mate. To be honest, I wanted blues. I wanted blues for the cardinal tank, but then when I went in and saw the orange, I kind of went back the next day or a few days later and got the orange because they're just a different contrast, aren't they? It's, yeah, pretty cool. It's quite funny actually calling them bonny because they're blue. So we've got bonny blue, haven't we? Good choice, Trace. Good choice. That's bonny blue kicking it large in the rainbow forest. What plants are considered durable? Put in my cichlids. You could try Anubias, mate. I think Carl's trying Anubias at the moment. It is kind of hard leafed, so should be okay. We'll have to see. Shea could have cinnamon. I don't like cinnamon, John. That's the only problem, mate. Cinnamon, like, ooh, proper, not a fan. Even tried the Fireball whiskey, and I'm, ooh, no. What I would say, if you're going out buying shrimp, the only tip that I can give, it was Ben, wasn't it? Was it Ben that was buying shrimp, or was it Dylan? Dylan, sorry. Yeah, Dylan. The only tip I can give you for buying shrimp, mate, is when you go in, watch the tank, and if they're all kind of just motionless and not moving at all, don't buy them. If they're like, I'm not saying moving about, whizzing about, not on about that. If you see them actively picking away at stuff with the little feet chipping away, eating away, it's a good sign of buying them, mate. But if they are completely motionless and just not doing a thing, don't buy them. It's not a good sign, mate. So unless you're buying them online, and then you won't know, obviously. Don't look at the picture for half an hour and go, they're not moving. But yeah, if you're going buying them in a shop, mate, if they're there picking away at stuff, it's a good sign. But if they are completely motionless, don't buy, man. Don't buy. Hey, Tal, thank you for joining us, buddy. Hope you're well. Not seen you for a while. Thinking about SP44 on the tank. Love to have plants in them. I'll put a picture on Discord. Yep. Yeah, I'm good, mate. Fishes are good. I'm good. Fishes are better, I should say. Pity the committee. Love from Pity committee. Love. Pity, Kitty. Good afternoon. Welcome to Fishkeeper Club. Hope you are well. I just found blue carbon really neo caridina. It is the winning pick. Yeah, is that online, Dylan? I take it. I still haven't named my two newest bamboos. There you go. Blue really are the bomb. I do like really as well. I do like really. Quite something a little bit different, aren't they? Pro Shrimp UK on the internet. I got mine all arrived in perfect nick. Ah, good, good, good. Pro Shrimp. I have bought from Pro Shrimp actually, mate. Not shrimp though. If I remember rightly, I bought my Fluval Nano White from Pro Shrimp. Quite a good price on it at the time as well. But yeah, I am. I'm on their mailing list. Pro Shrimp. Eat almost every plant. It can be a bit disruptive for plants. Oh, really, Steve? Thank you so much. That's just saved me a few quid. That has just saved me a few quid. Cheers, buddy. They can stick it up their ass and what we're buying them. Rita and Sue, that means you need a bob in there as well, don't you? Definitely need a bob. Spawning Rack, good afternoon, buddy. How are you doing? We're hosting a fish club at our home today. Nice, mate. Probably going to be 40 people. It's 1 a.m. doing water changes. Where do you live, Spawning? Are you in the Manchester area? Could do with getting out of the house for a bit. I think I've only been going out to go to work, and I feel a bit stir crazy. No way, you said you need a bob too. What a film that was back in the day. I ordered my shrimp online. They went $9 low quality reds in my area. What? Bob's a pervert. Keep him in another tank. Ben tells if you know rainbow spawn at night in a flow class. They'll look after the eggs. Nice. Best Aquarium Shrimps UK is a brilliant Best Aquarium Shrimps UK. I'll have to check that out as well. I don't know if, to be honest, I should visit it really. Has Richard started selling shrimp now online? I don't know. I'll have to look into it. I'd like, see, like, the puffers are kind of doing my nutting, to be perfectly honest. They are like, I'm just kind of not enjoying them anymore. So I don't know what to do with that tank. Something that would take shrimp might be quite nice though. God, those rainbowfish are huge. Yeah, not too bad. So, have you gasping about that? There's one here that's not. So, I have to keep an eye on one here. Looks like he's, to be honest, one looks like he's eating something that he shouldn't have eaten. I'll show you. Rather than just tell you about it, I'll show you. See? It's gasping away a little bit. Maybe he has eaten something. Just gonna have to keep an eye. Whereas, if you look at that, see, you can't see anything in his mouth. Yeah, that's not a good sign. Keep an eye on him. Might throw a dose of Escher in there. See what the score. He did start, but I think he's out of stock a lot. Yeah, because he used to breed and sell them on eBay. I think it was eBay he used to sell them. It's Tracy, who's in need of a bob. Oh, male and those perverts. Pea puffers are a royal pain. Yeah, mate. I'll be honest, I'm not enjoying them. Just not enjoying them. They just, yeah, they've become a hindrance rather than a. Oh, foops, you just got to be prepared that they're a bit of a nightmare. They're just a pain in the backside. Do they eat anything more than just snails and bloodworm though, Trace? It's like I have actually got frozen bloodworm today, but while I was in Pets at Home, I went in there especially to get bloodworm. They didn't have any bloodworm in there again, so I got freeze dried. I will try them on the freeze dried bloodworm today just to see if they do eat that. But it's just a bloody nightmare. They're like the cats of the fish world. Cats are fussy eaters, aren't they? Yeah. You can buy food for a cat and he'll eat it non-stop for a month and he's like, yeah, I'm loving this shit. I'm loving it. And then one day he'll put some in his bowl and he'll look at you and go, right, what you give me that shit for? You know what I mean? Cats are like proper fussy. And I think pea puffers are like the same. They just like, I've put brine shrimp in there the other day and they were like, nah. One actually ate the brine shrimp. I think it was on stream. One actually ate the brine shrimp and spat out as if say I'm not eating that crap. Just like they're just a bit of a nightmare. Those put on pics you've put on Discord. I don't even know what that is. I've had one a long time ago and it's only ate like dried woodworms. Only meaty ones. So they were pain foods. They were absolute pain. Oh, frog porn. Right. Oh, is there plenty of humping going on in that, yeah? They say once you get a pea and bloodworm, they won't eat anything else. Well, yeah, this is the problem, mate. Well, they literally won't. Snails, yeah, they hunt the snails down. It's quite intriguing watching. But yeah, as for anything else, just no interest whatsoever. That frog does not look innocent. I'm gonna have to go and check this out. I'm gonna have to go and check. Oh man, got over an hour to check that out. It's grippy. That's what puts me off getting puffers now. It's a joke, mate. Honestly, they're just, yeah, I'm just not enjoying them at all. Yeah, kind of regrets. So if anyone is in the Manchester area and you want some pea puffers, give me a shout. He hasn't been innocent for about 19 hours. Proper going for it. Hey, Jeffro, how are you doing, buddy? Get real close to 5K. I think we're on 4-1 now. It's building up, mate. It's building up. I wish just a quarter of them had watched my videos when they launched, though. That's the only problem. The pics are funny. I can't wait to check them out. If a quarter of the 4,000 subs watched my long form videos and clicked the like button, the channel would blow up. That's why I always say when like subs kind of don't mean much. They don't mean much, unfortunately. How you doing, Jeffro? Anyway, buddy. That's all I need to check them out. I need to put Discord on my laptop, really. Okay, bro. I came in late. What's regret? I'm regretting getting pea puffers, mate. I really do regret getting them. Yeah, it wasn't a wise move, even though I was buzzing when I got them. Yeah, it'd be nice to try and get rid. Someone said Apistos last night. Pair of Apistos. I don't know if 60 litres is big enough for Apistos, really. Not sure. It's I don't know. We'll see. Lex Lowe coming in from Miami. God damn. I wish I was in Miami right now, mate. If this frog's eyes are bulging as well, that's going to make me have it. We need to change the subject. I'm going to pee myself in a minute. Don't change the subject, guys. Don't change the subject. Let's try and make Tracy pee herself. Sod it. She deserves it. Wish my rainbows looked like yours. Well, you know what, Lex Lowe? Go onto my channel, which you're kind of nearly there. Watch my latest video and a few other videos while you're there, mate. And your rainbows will look cool too. Where is that one? Ah. He's all good. Looks like, do you reckon he'd eaten there? I think he's eaten something and then stooled. But he is... There's 4 males in here. Even though I'm holding up 2 fingers, there are 4 males in here. And yeah, he's not gasping anymore anyway. So that's good. Yeah, he's all right. He's all right. But yeah, Lexlow, check out my latest video, mate. It's actually all about what you do to your routine you do to keep your rainbows looking spectacular. The joy of pea puffers goes quick. It certainly does, mate. It certainly does. Not the pea puffers. But lots of brine shrimp on hand for those guys, mate. They won't even touch brine shrimp, mate. They'll only eat snails and bloodworm. And everyone knows I'm not a massive fan of feeding bloodworm. Although today I have got mini bloodworms, so that might be a little bit better for them. But yeah, it's kind of had the fill here, I think. But would a pair of Apistos be all right in a 60 litre? I don't know. Remember that dog face puffer trace that we saw? It's pity. Damn. It's sunny. Come on down. It's not sunny in bloody Manchester, England, mate. It's absolutely terrible today. Are his eyes bulging? Are they? Oh man, I hope so. Now I'm the same, Dylan. Are yours fussy as well, mate? I like to vary a diet, you know what I mean? I like to vary the diet, and they're just like, no. I had a mate years ago, and all he ate was chicken and chips. That's it. That was all he ate. Chicken and chips. That's it. That is what he'd have every single day. Chicken and chips, glass of Coke. And that's what he lives on. And honestly, if you saw him now, he doesn't look well. He doesn't look well because he's still 20 years on. That's all he eats. He's chicken and chips. And, and I look at my pea puffers and think, you just look like my old mate. Stop eating just one thing. Snails and bloodworms, that's it. It just pees me off. We'll go to the other side of the tank from brine shrimp. Honestly, mate, one a brine shrimp and just spat it out straight away. It's like, what? And I fasted them for a day as well. Fasted them for a day and then give them brine shrimp to see. It's like, nope, I'm not having any of that. They're only good for getting rid of snails, that's it. She does not look happy. What's happened? Tracy's just let a bit of pee out. Yes. That was it. Yeah. Funny, I know you called him Falco, wasn't it? Yeah, proper mad. Dog-faced puffer. Crazy things. Pea puffers that are a bit boring. Yeah. So yeah, do check out some of my content, mate. Please do. And if you can press the hype button while you're there, mate, even better. Hype button is your friend. It will help promote the channel. Put them into control of bladder snail overpopulation. No, I have to buy snails. Yeah, they go through snails like nobody's business. Histogram pair for breeding will be okay in a 60 litre. Yeah, maybe, Steve. May have to look into getting a pair of pistos. From something that's pistoed me off to a pair of pistos. Maybe. Struggling with my bladder at the moment. The only fish I ever regretted was a red tail I got when I was a kid. I don't know, I'll be honest, I've had a few regrets in buying things. But like the tin foils, don't regret buying them. I regret getting rid of them. But I had to get rid of them. But yeah, I don't regret getting them because I love tin foils. But yeah, the peas, pain in the backside. How long before the biofilm calms down on a new wood? Spent the night with Bonnie Blue. If you get some Otto Sinclair, John, they'll just munch it away, mate. Or you can just get it out with your wife's toothbrush or something. Let him go in my granddad's. Let him go in my granddad's pond. And he ate everything. Stop the pond. All right, sorry, pond. I was like, wow. So actually, he's come in and started talking about his granddad's porn collection. It's like, wow, damn. That got me, that, Jeffro. Threw me out there. I do go super fast, but they're like 9 to 240 pound full grown. What? There's a lot of work, and all he eats is crisps. To be honest, mate, he's the same. He has crisps as well. One day he'll go crunch and have an heart attack. Yeah, this is it. You know what though, mate? Like my mate there, he does eat nothing but crap. Chicken and chips every single day, right? Yeah. If you go to McDonald's, right? Yeah, honestly, if you go to McDonald's, he has a grill, a Mac grill. And if you don't know, I think it's called a Mac grill. And it's literally a Big Mac with nothing on it whatsoever. So it's bread, burger, bread. That's it. No sauce on it, nothing on it whatsoever. I think they call it a McGrill. It's like the most boringest thing ever. Just don't know. Really weird. But yeah, just eats crisps all day. What's that about? And he's thin as a rake. He is as thin as a rake. Just doesn't look well though. Last time he came here, I said he looked like he were on crack. Because that's what he looked like. Has everyone seen the hype button? The hype button should be underneath the video, Mel. As you scroll along, it should be in there. Yeah, but it by all accounts, My mum said once she pressed the hype button, though, she couldn't comment. Which I don't really get that either. I don't understand it. And it's not there for members only, which you'd think it would be, wouldn't you? I don't know. YouTube half-heartedly doing things rather than letting you go for it proper. So my mum said when she hyped it, she couldn't comment. But they say comments help the algorithm promote the video. So you'd think you'd be able to do both. But it's like give with one hand, take away with the other. When it was out for members only, no hype button. When it was public on Thursday, it was there. Yeah, because when I watched through it on Thursday, the hype button was there, but you're not allowed to hype your own videos. So they soon jumped on that. Lexlow has just commented on that video. All good. One thing happened today. I've got another view on the video, and hopefully he's hyped it. Hypes and commented on people's videos. Fine. Well, really, I mean, in all fairness, Tracy, it is my mum, and she's getting more and more confused every day. So, which is obviously a worry as well. God, it never ends, does it? Never ends. It's no wonder I feel down sometimes. Oh, God. I have blue shoulders, clits just the same, but a lot more blue on them. Let's have a look. Oh, God damn. Oh, man. Let's see if we get them in focus. How stunning are they? Damn, they are. They are fucking amazing. I need to stop swearing. Get myself banned. Damn. They are amazing. They're in the process of finding a new home. I separated them 20 gallons of the day so they don't fight. Taking a tank and making a big community tank. You press the height button, then you have to scroll back across to the comment section. You have to show what to do. Use one of my videos as an example. I will, Tracy, I will. Have yours got the hype? Well, they will have, won't they? I will check it out, Trace. Is the hype button on shorts as well? Is it on short videos as well? Don't know. I'll have to check. I'll have to check. But you only get 3 hypes a week, don't you? Oh, Molly. Molly. Molly, you will get a banging. Which was a double banging. Damn, that smells good today. I don't think I've ever said it before, but smell of party poppers when they go off. It's goddamn amazing. Are you sure, Molly? I don't know what the day is. 20th, isn't it? Molly, thank you so much. And I go in the pot. Guys, please do show Molly some plenty of love in the chat. Yeah, I don't know if you can hype. It wouldn't make sense being able to hype shorts, to be honest. But we will see. Molly, thank you so much. Into the pot. Right, we might get bounce outs today on bin cam. Because doesn't look full. But kind of is. Oh man. We're 50%. That'll do. That'll do. Not bad for a start off. Thank you, Molly. Absolute legend. I've used all my hypes this week. What? I'm back. Needed food. Ben, what you eating, mate? What are you on? What you on? What you on? I'm on jalapeno macaroni cheese tonight, me. That's what I'm on. Jalapeno mac cheese. Don't know what that's going to be like, but nice and easy. Cheers, Mal. You're an absolute legend. That's the same smell of freshly shot firearms. Yeah, mate. Best smell on earth. It is, to be honest, mate, that smell just, that one really like, damn, smell amazing. My birthday in 3 days. Ben, no way, man. So does that mean your birthday is the 23rd then, Ben, yeah? I know that sounds daft, but in 3 days, does that include today? Or does it start 3 days tomorrow? Got some chicken big soup. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, 23rd. So that means 23rd. 21st. Tuesday then, yeah? Oh, man. I could have done a birthday stream for you, mate, if it had been Wednesday. Blame your mum for that. You can blame your mum for that, mate. Should have held on. We could have done a birthday stream for you. What are you doing on your birthday, Ben? Black pudding. Oh, Molly, black pudding's amazing. You wouldn't think so if you knew what it was made of, but and Tracy, I can imagine Tracy would love it. Yeah, black pudding's amazing. Damn. Definitely. Oh my god. Ooh. It is definitely chicken soup weather, mate, for sure. You're reminding me I need to go grocery shopping today. I've got to take care of leftovers last night. Yeah, mate, definitely need to go and get some shopping done, man. I treated myself to a litre of JD honey today, so that's me done for the night. For sure. Sorry. I've had bacon and black pudding on toast. Oh man, that sounds good. The height button is only on mobile. Really? I think my mum does it on her menu. I suppose it's classed as mobile. She does it on her iPad. Black pudding is made of blood, Dylan. Yeah, blood and like oats and all kinds of and like big chunks of fat in it. But I like the small chunk fat one. I don't like the fatty ones. I like the lean ones. But so good, so good. But yeah, it is made of blood. We go for a pint and then chill. Well, mate, I hope you have a good day. And I will message you happy birthday on Tuesday anyway, mate. But, I hope you have a great day. 21, are you, Ben? Yeah. Hey, you guys have to go. Thanks, Ross, everyone, for a great live. Jess, thank you for coming in, my love. Really appreciate it. And have a great Saturday evening, whatever you do. Who's greedy out of my lot? Stitch. Does he never stop eating, Trace? No? Is he still rearranging the tank as well? I can't get past the smell of black sausage. Oh man, I'm not even going to go there. Be all right if he washes it. That's all I'll say. It's like any sausage, mate. If you don't keep it clean, it ends up with a bit of a smell. It's going to get a drink. Sorry, just heard a phone vibrating. Must be the flat upstairs. It's got to be the flat upstairs. I thought someone was ringing while I was on the stream. Obviously not. I would have, if it had been my mum, I would have had to end the stream. But no one was ringing me, so that's good. Yeah, it's on my iPad, my phone. Haven't tried desktop. No, I don't think you can hide the lives. I don't think. In fact, you know what though? Let's just come out of here a minute. I need to check now. I thought I'd seen it. On my laptop, but might not have done. I don't want to start playing it, because if I start playing it and click off straight away, it tells the algorithm it's no good. So, which isn't what I want to do, obviously. So many things that you can do to damage a video. Crazy. 21, I feel. Can't beat black pudding, no, mate. Black pudding's good. Sure you'll be here Monday, another round of birthday messages. Yes. Definitely. She's destroyed the tank. Seriously. Proper little toe rag in it. We all need a BGN glass of drink milkshakes out of. Yes, that's going to be the next thing, Mo. BGN glass. I want a BGN glass, but I want the water bottle as well. So, but yeah, glass will be definitely the next one. Only has a Nubius left. Oh my god. I didn't realise they were that destructive, to be perfectly honest. Proper mad, proper mad. Says the flora got clipped. Snail shells everywhere. Well, at least now you know how to get rid of those flat ramsons you've got. Like a graveyard. Stitch eats snails. Yeah. Stitch kind of devours them, doesn't he, Trace? You can't hike lives, yeah. That's what I thought. You can go and hike them after it's finished, I think. Really? That's mad, isn't it? So I don't really know if people had watched the lives back. I don't think they'd watched that many lives back. I don't really know. You can use full-blown snail breeding tank. I actually have a video of her picking one up, sucking the snail out of the shell, then eating the shell too. I need to upload it on YouTube. Yeah, definitely, Trace. Definitely. I'd love to see that. I'll do it later. Oh, are they too small? Do they not grow big though? It's weird. I can hear the phone vibrate. It must be on the floor upstairs or something, but I can hear the phone vibrating upstairs. Sure. It's weird, isn't it? It's not very soundproofed, this flat. He says as he's buying it. I have seen the video. I have. But yeah, you need to get it up on YouTube. When you put it on YouTube, Trace, let me know and I will share it at the same time. Try and give it the best start as possible. May not need to go grocery shopping today. Found beans. I've got bread, eggs, and some fresh veg. Making a very half-assed English breakfast. Especially if you're putting veg on it, mate. That is. I've never had veg on an English breakfast. Gotta admit. I watched back when I missed parts of the live stream. Oh dear, Mol. Right, so when you watch a live stream back, do the comments come up? I've never watched one back. It's substitute for tomatoes. All right, I'll let you off. See, I don't put tomatoes on a full English either. I'm saying I'm not a massive fan of tomatoes, so got to be really in the mood. The one near me, they're about 2-inch. Yeah, it'd be good if you could get apple snails breeding, wouldn't it? But yeah, I'm not a big fan of tomatoes on a breakfast. And then now, Used to on an English breakfast, used to get like tomato cut in two and then fried. But now people put tin tomatoes on there. That's like even worse. That's an even bigger cheat. That's terrible. That's proper half-assed cheap. Oh man, you can't do that. It's wrong. She's funny and cute. I'll drop a few snails in, shove in there on her back legs, reaching up for them. Nice. It is. To be honest, it is a pretty cool shrimp, isn't it? It is a pretty cool shrimp. It's gonna move us back a little bit. Let's see if. Oh, he's still there. So Clyde is still there. The weird thing is, when I got these two shrimp today, when I got them back, they were both like hugging each other. I thought one had died and the other one was kind of munching on it. But yeah, they were kind of hugging each other. So yeah, it's definitely still there. He's found his spot. So that's Clyde. That's the smaller one. Bonnie Blue, though. Where the hell he's gone? Oh, she's gone. I know I'm gonna get moaned at for calling him Bonnie Blue. But yes, Clyde's still there. But Bonnie Blue ain't. I got loads of baby apple snails. Oh, seriously, Ben? Are they the right? Are apple snails the one that leave like a big cluster at the top of your tank? Is that they the ones? Why is the camera all tilted now? I've done my head in that. Sorry, I need to just adjust it. My OCD's kicking in. It was only slightly out. It still is out, isn't it? Oh god, I hate it when it's out. That's does my head in. Got loads, but I don't on tin. They had preservatives most of the time, and they never cook right. Yeah, you don't have tinned tomatoes on a full English. No. I'm bloodworm. I'll grab a bunch with the tweezers, and she'll grab the tweezers with a gobful of bloodworms. Oh, it's a proper character, isn't it? It's a proper character. Are apple snails illegal in America, Molly? Yeah. How mad's that? How mad is that? Eggy bread and beans. Yeah, I do like a bit of French toast. Well, 12 minutes, can't have bread. I can't have bread. And then go to work, especially. Jesus, won't get much work out of me that day. I'll take some if they're illegal. Why are they illegal in the States? Is it? I don't understand it. You can have a gun. You can have a gun, but you can't have a snail. Just saying. Ma'am, have you got a license for that gun? I have, yeah. Can I see it? Yeah, there you go. Very good. Well, you're under arrest for having apple snails. Death row for you, bitch. Crazy. I live with my pet snails and purposely had it. Mind about the size of a pea. I've got loads. Apple snails were not allowed in the UK up to 4 years ago. No way, I had apple snails years. I had apple snails in my piranha tank. It's the only thing that I could put in there that the piranha wouldn't eat. And it kept the algae down, obviously. And then one day, I woke up and they'd all been eaten. Well, technically, they hadn't all been eaten. He'd just killed them all, which was a little bit weird. So I don't know what had happened. Like, it's like one snail had pissed him off in the middle of the night and he went and took them all out. Because they were in, them apple snails were in that tank for about 8 months. No problems whatsoever. And then must have been a disagreement in the night because he savaged them all. Every one of them on the top with a bite out of them. Crazy. Crazy. That was one crazy piranha though, to be perfectly honest. Got a load of my shrimp tank. Could I have some, please? Would the a cichlid snail friendly? Or what? I don't really know because I don't know anything about cichlids. Hey, Lex Low's watching videos. What a guy! What a guy! Not allowed in Australia. Well, nothing's allowed in Australia, are they? In all fairness, Australia are pretty strict, aren't they? They don't let anything classified as highly invasive. Is that why? Well, yeah, we do get that here, Mol, because we're overrun with like American crayfish here, and they have kind of obliterated the British crayfish, which is I know that happened years ago. So like all our crayfish in the UK rivers and streams all have American accents. There's no British ones left. No worried about snails and drugs. in it. We're going to ignore that pound of pot, but we're not turning a blind eye to them goddamn snails. Piranha are boring. What? I'll be honest, mate. That piranha I had was not boring, mate. He was fucking savage. Absolutely savage. Oh, messy, definitely, mate. Messy, definitely. 3 water changes a week. They were banned in the UK, but now they're okay. Oh, goddamn. My dad were a copper as well. Could have been arrested for having him. Cichlids would definitely munch all day on Snail. I thought they would do, yeah. But piranhas would not be boring. I was feeding my neighbour to them. Oh yeah, you love your neighbour, don't you? You love your neighbour. All the piranha tanks I see on my allocation, they hide in the decor. Oh no, he was, to be honest, he was quite lively, but I had 4, didn't I? I had 4 for 20, 30 minutes. And then I had 1. He was Absolutely savage, though. Absolutely savage. Damn, he was nasty. He was nasty. You see him stick a prawn in there. Jesus Christ. Yeah, he was savage, mate. He was savage. I love watching them eating ribs. I would have done things like that, but he would not. He just wouldn't live with anything. He was nasty. He was nasty. Watching all the way from the Philippines. Aero Darkwind, thank you so much, mate. Welcome to Fishkeeper Club. And enjoy your stay here, buddy. You can keep snails in the UK. Tweet about them. And if they get offended, watch out. I'm going to put you onto that tank for a minute. Oh, I chill for a sec. I don't know if you can see it. It's that emerald in the bottom corner. To me, he's like really like showing quite a bit. Colouring up is not a silverfish that they used to be. It's just, there you go. Showing a bit of colour today. Probably after the water change. So they're coming good. They're coming good. They were red-bellied, mate, that I had. They were red-bellied piranha that I had. Four red-bellied. One wild. And see that yellow? God damn, it's looking so good. One yellow. What am I going on about now? Sorry. So I had 4 red-bellied piranha. Cheers, right, Trace. I will sort it out as soon as I come off stream. I bought 4 piranha all from the same place. One was wild, 3 were tank bred. The tank looked amazing. It was planted, it had rocks in there. Well, actually, it had this big piece of wood in there. The wood was spectacular. And then I'd spent ages building these towers out of slate. And there was air stones in them, and it just looked awesome. And I put the piranha in there, and within 30 minutes, the wild one had savaged the rest. Completely savaged him. It's kind of proper crazy. He just would not live with anything. He was nasty. Molly, you're an absolute legend. We are close to 30 likes as well, guys. So if you haven't clicked the like button, please do press that like button. Molly, you deserve a good banging. Ben goes onto the slip as well. Birthday boy Ben. Oh, God. Got a new addiction. Birthday boy Ben. We go into the pot. see the difference in the male and female with ornamentis. Ben, you are in the pot, my man. Happy birthday. Let's see if I can improve bin cam. Ah, the bin's fuller now, though. I'm going to have to sort that out. I'm not having no bounce out. Sorry, but it's not happening. I'm up against it as it is. That'll upset some people. Oh, man. Oh, man. So today we are going to be finishing on the worst ever bin cam. %. Damn, 30 likes. Cheers, guys. Target is done. Record won't be done. Record's what? 54? 54 likes. Damn, that was a great night. I know everyone always sees one more than me on likes, guys. I don't know why. I could post a link for the video on Discord if anyone would be interested. Post it into the live now, Trace. Warning though, it's 11 minutes long. Might get bored. Oh, have you gone for the full? You've gone for the full vid, yeah. I will watch it. I will hype it, and I will repost it for you. Ben, if you're offering money, definitely. I know the feeling. That week was poor, mate. Absolute rubbish today. Absolute rubbish. Where the typically red belly here too. Did you keep them alone in a school? Well, no. The plan was to keep him in a school, Dylan, but he was on his own because he wouldn't live with anything, mate. And I tried all kinds, things that are native to with him. He just wouldn't have anything, mate. The only thing, like I say, he could actually put in there was apple snails. And he quite happily lived alongside apple snails for 8 months and then took them all out in one night. Proper weird. The whole meal. I will sort it out, mate, straight after. Yeah, post a link in the Discord, Trace. While we are talking about posting on the Discord, I know it seems like I'm probably being a little bit strict regarding posting links on Discord at the moment, but I'm not. I just some people are taking the mickey a little bit. So posting YouTube videos on Discord is like a members only thing, and at the moment I have savagely said, see you soon, Steve. See you soon, buddy. Have a great evening, mate. Keep safe. I have said permission from me And it is only because some people have been taking the mickey a little bit. They're kind of using Discord to promote their own channel, which for certain people I don't have a problem with. But kind of when you're new and you're just using it as a way to promote your own channel, I just think it's a little bit cheeky. That's why I've kind of been a little bit stricter on the YouTube links recently. Yeah, Ben, this is it, mate. This is it. So like, it's the only reason it won't be there forever. Just waiting for one more step out of line. So that's why. At the end of the day, like, I didn't set up the Discord. The Discord Will did, because he's a great guy, Will, you know, and he set it up, and it has been a hit. I think we've only had like one idiot in. It's probably been up for 6 to 8 months now, Discord, hasn't it? We've had one idiot in all that time. Maybe closing on 2. But there's been a lot of radio silence. There's been a lot of radio silence since I joined in an argument on there the other day. And certain things I don't like to see. I don't like to see mixing species that are just going to get eaten. I don't like to see it. It's not what Fishkeeper Club is about at the end of the day. It's not what it's about. And there is the instance there of today of me putting in 2 bamboo shrimp into the rainbow tank, because I honestly think that they will be okay. Yeah. If they're not, then the other, if one gets attacked, the other one will come out as soon as I possibly can get it out, and it'll go into the shrimp tank. But I don't like I just class it as cruelty, and I don't like seeing it, and I don't want to see it on Discord, you know, for sure. And I also, like, obviously there's people that come into here that I quite gladly let them post whatever they want on there. But yes, so I've been taking the mickey. I've got bamboos in my neons. Yeah, I think, to be honest, I think it'll be all right. I think it'll be all right. I think they'll be okay with the rainbows, because rainbows, they're not going to try and eat them. They just don't. I just can't see it. They nearly went in there, but then I thought, the angel may be a problem. So yeah, that's hence why they've got in there. I don't think I have to keep an eye on the tigers, but I think they'll be okay. They've not shown any interest in them yet anyway, so we'll see. That's it, Dylan. Yeah, there is, you know, at the end of the day, if it pulls off, then I can put more bamboos in there. Vampires. Tracy's vampire shrimp are awesome. So it'd be nice to get some of them in there as well. At some point, I may even try Neocaridina, but it'll just be a case of, like, to be honest, if I could get, I've got a red cherry shrimp that's buried in the cardinal tank. Now, if I could get that out, then I'd probably try it in here. And if them babies survive and we end up with cherry shrimp in there, then I kind of know for the future that you can put shrimp in there. Oh no, have you? I didn't know that, Trace. Sorry. When was that, Trace? Maybe skittish with the quarries. Yeah, there is that point. We're just gonna have to see. But there's plenty of raised level in the forest tank for him anyway. I think they molted and the snails run them. Oh really? Oh no, that's mad as Trace. My cherries are now on their like 6th or 7th generation. Nice, Ed. Nice, mate. Like cherry shrimp are awesome. They are awesome, and I would have them in every single tank. I would, for sure. Something special about cherry shrimp. Kind of love them. It's taking squeaky one time. It's true though, Molly. It is true. I had to join in on that the other day because it's let's just throw everything in. Let's just throw everything in. Fucking surprised if these fucking kitchen sinks not been thrown in there as well, and it's just not. It's not good practice, is it? I stopped overfeeding. That was the result. Oh no. No. Oh, I'm peed off now. They were cool, them vampires as well. Oh, Molly, honestly, spend an evening with me and you'll hear all kinds of crazy terminology, mate. I'm full of them. What my dad used to say now. What was it? My dad used to say about people that were lazy. Yeah. Thinks manual labor is a Spanish bullfighter. So he used to say that all the time, which kind of always cracked me up. That was one of his like go-to say. If he was talking about anyone that was lazy, that was his saying. Thinks manual labor is a Spanish bullfighter, which I always found was quite amusing. Those fish will be scared. Picked off. They definitely, Ben, definitely. Like scared fish are just going to get diseased as well, and before you know it, the whole tank will be riddled with disease. It's not good. Plan to do seeding on my biomedia before adding it to my sump when I get it. Yeah, Ranky. So do it all in one hit, mate. Obviously, if you've already got a filter running, squeeze that out. Squeeze the filter media from that tank into a bucket of tank water, as like you was cleaning your filter media. Squeeze it out into there. Put your filter back together. Get that running. The bucket of water, then get your new media. Put it into squeeze the foams into that, and then put that into your new filter. And then what water's left? What I did when I changed over from an Oase onto an FX4. So I seeded the media like that by squeezing it into a bucket, so it sucked up all that crap. I set the filter up, but before I put the lid on, the water that was in that bucket that was left, all that dirty water I poured into the filter. and then I put the lid on and got the filter running. So all that crap and all that beneficial bacteria that's come out of the media that I had from the other filter was all then in that FX4, and away we went. Never had an ammonia spike or anything like that, mate. So that's, to me, that was the best way of doing it. And like your new filter, yeah, it might throw a bit of crappy water out, but within an hour, it's took it back in and it's cleaned it all anyway, mate. And then I would then look at not cleaning that filter then for about 4 weeks, and then you should be good then, mate. But yeah, that's how I've always like seeded my my new filter media, mate, or new filter. Hope that helps, Renke. And thank you for joining Fishkeeper Club today, mate, and asking a really good question, because that's what we're here for. Nah, Ben, it wasn't, mate. It wasn't. It's not good. It's not good. That's why I jumped in on it. I was like, you know what? And in all fairness, we've had radio silence since, haven't we? He's obviously read the comments. Stitch video, if you'd like to see it. In the gap between the stream and Molly's. Yes. So Molly, if you can post a link to your channel as well, sweetheart. All good. But yes, guys, if you when we finish at 5, Molly starts at 5:30. So do please give Tracy's video a watch. Don't just click on it and then click off. Just let it watch all the way through. Hype it up if you can. And all good. But yeah, watch it all the way through. People think you click on a video and it gives you a watch. The problem is, if you click on a video, watch 20 seconds and click off, it tells the algorithm it's no good. And the algorithm then stops promoting that video. So if you click on a video to help someone out, just let it play through, and it will help out people a lot more than just clicking on it, pressing the like button and then buggering off. Yeah. The algorithm for YouTube is a nightmare. It is a nightmare, and you've got to know how to play it. But yes, definitely, guys, follow that link. No problem, Renke. Thank you, buddy. I'm not sure that you can buy arowana in the UK, mate. I'm not sure they're illegal. I don't think there's much illegal in the UK, to be perfectly honest. Only good stuff. But you need a decent sized tank, mate, if anything like that. She's not blue at the moment. She's like a rusty colour. She's not. Wish my phone would charge quicker and on it to get to 30% full work on hardscape more. A black phantom tetra is bad or not? Best Valdez, I wouldn't say they're bad. I'll be honest, I'm not a massive fan of them, to be perfectly honest. But I like a bit of colour. But a lot of people do. Call them Black Widows in the UK, mate. But yeah, I wouldn't have them in my tank because I'm not a massive fan. But I wouldn't say they were bad, mate. I think they may have a little bit of aggression, but no, they're all good. Barely seen him, mate, since. For the good though, yeah. Yeah, Ben, definitely, yeah. Definitely. Molly's channel there, at MomDogs72, guys. Please do go and support or watch the live stream. There's always some beautiful wildlife. Always worth going watching. I will watch that as well, Molly. I'm obviously got the smaller tanks to do and make a bit of food, but I will be there. I will let it play all the way through, mate, to get your watch hours up. I might not be as vocal on the chat, but I will be there in the background listening and letting it play through to get that watch hours up, mate. So he's not long posted in this. Oh, really? Probably one of his videos. Yeah, where have you been, John? Playing at? Yeah, everyone that was in, mate, won £1 million. You really, really missed out there, buddy. So, guys, that is us for the evening. Do go and click on the link for Tracy's video. Like I say, try and watch it all the way through. It just helps with the algorithm to promote the video. Hype it if you can. And then once that's finished, click onto Molly's channel, do her live. Make sure you leave a like on there as well, and on Tracy's, like that video as well. So that is us, guys. We will be back Monday, same time, same place as what we always are on a Monday evening. Until then, please, if you're going out this evening, please do keep safe. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Take care.